back on the extra point, and do you smell that, Julia?
No.
Wasn't me this time.
Okay.
It was the smell of high school football, and the new season is up to speed.
And after a few games last week, teams across the entire state are in action this week, including a couple of powerhouse programs up in Peoria.
Yeah, the Chandler Wolves with the long haul up to Centennial. We're going to pick things up in the second half. The Coyotes punting. The snap's low, though, bounces off the ground. It is blocked, and that sets up great field position for the Wolves. A few plays later, Will Menzel looking for Jai Jones in the end zone, and Jai coming down with it. Chandler taking a 17-10 lead, but the Coyotes howl back. Ethan Beltran staying strong in the pocket, takes the hit after getting the pass off to Carter Righty. Righty's off to the races. The long catch and run ties it up for Centennial, 17-17. Final minute of the game, Menzel hitting Maxwell Sprott for the score with just 42 seconds left on the clock. And that is the difference in this one. Chandler opening the season with a huge 24-17 road win over Centennial.
You know, kids battled till the end, and it was one of those things in the first half. We made a lot of mistakes. Obviously, one of those first game things that there's a lot of things we need to clean up, but the kids were resilient. You know, we came to the sideline, and, you know, it wasn't anybody, you know, pointing the finger at anything. We just, needed to respond, and you know, that block punt was huge in that third quarter, and then obviously that drive down the stretch was big for the offense.
All right, in Scottsdale, Desert Mountain hosting Saguaro, and the Saguaro defense starting things off strong in this one. Jaden Wiseman picking off Grant Garduno, taking it back for 6. The senior starting off his 2025 season the right way, I'd say. But Garduno is going to bounce back here. Gets a little payback. End of the first half. He floats one to the end zone. Kai Shen pulls down the first touchdown of Desert Mountain season. Fans are wild tonight as the Wolves win at 24-21. The Sunnyslope Vikings travel to Central to kick off their season against the Bobcats. In the first quarter, junior running back Kelton Rogers punches it in for the first score of the game, 7-0 Sunnyslope. On their next drive, Sunnyslope quarterback Royce Vanacore finds senior wideout Tommy Reeve for 6 to put the Vikings up 14. Now the Vikings defense forced a 3-and-out. Central looking to punt the ball away. Bad snap, and it gets blocked, setting up the offense in good field position here. Vanacore is going to keep the ball, looking to put the offense on his back, and he does just that with a rushing touchdown. The Vikings cruise to a 53-0 shutout.
53-0. Whoa. Heading over to Glendale, Deer Valley hosting Peoria. Panthers didn't wait long to pounce. Early first quarter, Dominic Kramer to Brandon Castellanos. No stopping Castellanos. Peoria takes a quick 7-0 lead. The Skyhawks hit a couple of field goals to make it a one-point game in the second quarter. We love to see the strong legs. Kramer looking to give Peoria some breathing room, but he is swallowed up by Brian Story and a couple of other Skyhawks for the sack. Deer Valley, they hold on to win this one 23-20. And we had a schism in Scottsdale tonight with Yuma Catholic visiting Notre Dame Prep. That's a long trip to the Valley for the Shamrocks. Third quarter, Landon Stick with the goal line score for Notre Dame Prep. They grab a 20-14 lead, and with time winding down, let's see, one more stick sneak. I feel like that should be a Notre Dame Prep marketing phrase right there. You're welcome, Notre Dame Prep. Saints hold on to win it 28-14.
All right, it was a cat fight in Central Phoenix. The Benson Bobcats paying a visit to the Phoenix Christian Cougars. Senior wide receiver Cassius Grimwade catches the toss, takes it all the way for a touchdown. Benson looking to answer, and senior quarterback Dawson Judd connects with wide receiver Wayne Stark to answer. But the Cougars offense just wasn't done yet as wide receiver Zion Rondon takes it all the way to the house for an 80-yard touchdown. Goodbye. Phoenix Christian wins 42-14 as they start the season 2-0. All right, let's head up high to the sky, heading over to Skyline with the Dobson Mustangs visiting the Coyotes. Second quarter, Skyline leading 10-0 and looking for more. Inside the 10, Owen Claridge takes a snap, fakes a handoff, finds Clay McMonigal at the goal line. He's in for the scores. The Coyotes take a commanding lead. They go on to win this 36-18.
Love these helicopter games. Sticking to Mesa. Gilbert visiting Desert Ridge. I don't know who's on the field right there, but Gilbert up 14-6. Desert Ridge driving. Jaguars quarterback Blake Julian rolling to his left, firing a rocket. Gilbert senior Denham Smith stepping in front for the pick. He's got all the space in the world, but a flag prevents a pick six. Tigers take over at the Desert Ridge 27. A couple of plays later, though, Zane Grant avoids the Jags pass rush. He has Braxton Nino wide open for the touchdown, and Gilbert making it look easy on their way to a 35-20 win over Desert Ridge.
Over the heart of Phoenix, the Kofa Kings making the trip from Yuma, taking on the Maryvale Panthers. First quarter, Panthers on the prowl, and Isaac Buchanan, as a wrecking ball, fights his way through 1, 2, 3 defenders, forces his way across for the touchdown and the first score of the game. Panthers get the 2-point conversion for an early 8-0 lead as they go on to win it.